If you have $0 to your name and want to start making money online, I'm about to rank the best and easiest business models to get into for 2025. I've generated around $45,000 in a year and a half, and I've made money in the multiple online businesses that we're about to talk about. So if you're a complete beginner who has never made a single dime online, I'm about to show you the best and easiest ones to start in 2025. So the first one, we have Twitch. If you want to become a Twitch streamer, I'm just going to be so real with you. Unless you're entertaining or you're like extremely good at a video game, don't become a Twitch streamer, bro. Like, I'm all for people chasing their dreams, and if your goal is to become a Twitch streamer, go ahead, but from a money-making standpoint, it's going to take a lot of time for you to start making money on Twitch because you're going to have to build a name for yourself. You're going to have to promote yourself on TikTok. You're going to have to clip farm and do a bunch of unnecessary shit. So unless you're extremely entertaining or you're just like extremely good at a video game, don't do Twitch. Let's just be real. Next one, TikTok Shop. So I've heard a lot about TikTok Shop recently, and honestly, I think it's extremely underrated. The only thing bad about TikTok Shop is that if you're not comfortable with like putting yourself out there or showing your face, you're gonna have a hard time selling these products. So essentially how TikTok Shop works is it's basically like affiliate marketing. You make videos on a product that TikTok Shop sells, and if somebody buys that product through your video, you basically get a percentage of that. So for example, I'm extremely ripped. Look at these muscles. If I were to start selling creatine or something and the video goes viral, you can make a load of money off that. But like I said, if you're not comfortable with showing yourself or putting your face out there, it's going to be a little hard, but I'm pretty sure you can figure out a way to do it faceless, which is probably what I'm going to start doing. So TikTok Shop gets an A tier just because I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty underrated and it's fairly new. Also, TikTok might get banned, but I'm pretty sure IG, Facebook, even YouTube is probably going to start implementing it at some point. So I'll give it an A tier. Next one we got is your own clothing brand. So I actually have a homie who has his own clothing brand. Shout out to Carlos. And it's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta distribute the product, you gotta find somebody in China to make the designs on how you want. It's a lot of work and it does cost a lot of money. Like with Twitch or TikTok Shop, you don't really need money to start. But with the clothing brand, you definitely do. Not only that, you have to market the clothes. You have to make videos on TikTok because otherwise, how else are people going to figure out your brand? How else are people going to know? But if you're an extremely good marketer and you have a lot of skills in making really good videos, I think it would be pretty good. I think you have a good chance. But like I said, if you're making some whack ass clothes, bro, nobody's going to buy that stuff. I'm going to put it at D tier, because it does take a lot of money to start. And if you don't have, and this tier list is starting with $0. So I'm assuming you have no money and you want to just start generating money online, don't do clothing brands. Next one we got is school, basically online communities. I actually run an online community. I have like 400 members paying me $5 a month. So it's all right money. It's pretty good. But like I said, you need a skill and you need to put yourself out there. The same way I'm putting myself out there, this is what you need to do to start an online community. And you need a skill. What are you going to teach people? What is something that you are extremely good at that you can teach somebody else? Now, I've seen a lot of school communities. People do fitness. People do how to stop jerking off. I've seen people do how to stop smoking weed. You can literally teach anything, but you can't be afraid to show your face. Now, you don't need any money to start this, but you do need to start posting on social media. And it's in 2025, if you're scared to put yourself out there and genuinely try, like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to put online communities at B because it is a lot of work. It is a lot of marketing. It is a lot of promotion. But if you're really good at that and you're not shy to put yourself out there you can do really good stuff with this. Next one we got is sports betting. I have an on and off relationship with sports betting. I do sports bet from time to time. I do UFC, I do boxing, mainly just fighting sports, but I have a friend who does sports betting and he wins a lot. I don't know how he does it. He gives me his picks and I win sometimes too. You do need money to sports bet, but if you know a lot about the sport and you got locks, is that what they call it? If you have a good lock and you know what you're talking about, I've seen people do online communities on sports betting, which is crazy to me because how do you even predict that? But if it works for them, it could work for you. So if you have experience in sports betting, obviously you need money to start sports betting. But, if this is something you already do, I'm going to put it at C tier because I think it's still underrated. And betting is getting a lot more, more states are legalizing it, especially online. So I'm going to put it at C tier. Next is copywriting. Copywriting is essentially making emails, writing stuff for other people. I think copywriting is pretty cool. I mean, I essentially copyright. I have somebody who copyrights for me, but the way I see people that copyright, it's either they promote themselves or they do cold emailing or cold calling. They'll basically DM you being like, yo, bro, I've seen your email list. It could be a lot better if you do that. It's a lot of competition, so you are going to be going against people who have been doing this shit for a long time. But if you're good at writing and you know you can bring results to somebody, I would say do it. I'm going to put it at C tier. Honestly, I don't have a lot of experience in copywriting. I know people that do it and they do pretty good for themselves. So if you're a good writer and you don't mind selling yourself to other people, go right ahead. Next one is online coaching. This is sort of like the online community stuff, but online coaching, honestly, it just takes some marketing to promote yourself. And literally, you can coach anything. Like I said before, there's people coaching people how to stop touching their dicks. So if they can do that, all you got to do is find the problem that you have dealt with and teach people how to solve that problem. Only thing is, you have to market yourself. You have to put yourself out on social media, which a lot of people are scared to do, but how else are people going to figure out what you do? You could also pay for ads and stuff, but you're starting with nothing. So the best way to get promotion and teach a skill and help people is to just put yourself on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, any social media platform, all of them, for instance, and just give people results. So I'm going to put this at B tier because there is a lot of money to be made. If you're charging somebody $1,000 and you have 10 people paying you $1,000 to teach them something or help them solve a problem, bro, that's $10,000 right there. Next is affiliate marketing. This is the ClickBank logo. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like the biggest site to affiliate market. And I actually have made some money in affiliate marketing. I did Amazon affiliate, and then I did the Andrew Tate Hustlers University, which was extremely easy. Basically, all I did was make videos or just clip videos of Tate talking, and then at the bottom just put the link to the real world. And this was when Andrew Tate was like exploding. His popularity was like at an all-time high. So anything you posted of Tate would go viral, and basically people click the link, they buy his course thingamajigger, and you get a percentage of that. Affiliate marketing now is a little bit harder, but if you have a big Instagram page or you know how to build Instagram pages or YouTube and stuff, you can make a lot of money through affiliate marketing. And it's very simple because you don't need no money to start. And you're basically like, it's just low risk, high reward. If you make one video that goes viral and you have your little affiliate link there, you can print a lot of money. So affiliate marketing is going into A tier because I really do fuck with affiliate marketing heavy. This is where I made my first dollar online, which inspired me to go even harder. Next is YouTube Shorts. I'm very biased towards YouTube Shorts because this was the business model that made me a majority of my income. It's still making me income to this day. And basically my whole business revolves around YouTube Shorts. Like, come on, let's just be real. You're making 30-second videos that are insanely easy to make. You're literally taking other people's content. You're writing like a 4-second, 10-second script. You're doing a voiceover. You edit that. It takes like an hour maximum. I have one video that has made me almost $10,000, bro, from a 30-second video. YouTube Shorts is underrated. Not only that, but short form in general is like popping, bro. If you make a good short form, if you know how to make a good short form video, you can literally master all these businesses up here. Short form is going in S tier because I'm biased as fuck, and I love shorts so much because it's just so simple. You don't need no money to start. If you have a phone and you have CapCut, you can make $10,000 online through short form content. Next is dropshipping. I've actually had my own dropshipping store for like 2 months. I didn't make no money off it only because I didn't know how to market. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. It took me forever to learn how to build the site. And then you got to find products, and you do need money to start. I don't really like drop shipping because I don't like that business side of stuff. I like just making content and teaching people stuff because it's just easier. It's just way easier for me. And it's probably going to be way easier for you. But if you're business savvy and you know how it works, and there's a lot of information out there on how to make your own drop shipping site. But like I said, it does take some time, a lot of time. A lot of people market through Facebook ads, but if you're good at making short form content, you can market it through there. I'm gonna put it at C tier because it is not beginner friendly at all. People like to make it seem that way, but there's a lot of work into this. Next is crypto, meme coins. Again, you need money to start trading, and it's very volatile. Sometimes it's very high up, sometimes it's very high down. But honestly, bro, if you have like a good Telegram group, they can teach you how to do all that stuff, basically showing you everything. I think crypto is pretty good, but like I said, if you think you're gonna start investing with $5 and turn that into something like $1 million, you're kind of mistaken. You could with meme coins, but it's very unlikely. I'm gonna put it at C tier. Next, becoming a music artist, becoming a rapper, a SoundCloud artist. If your music is good and you know how to market yourself on TikTok, you can make a lot of money through Spotify and stuff like that. I actually have done that before. I've made like $10, but I didn't know how to market myself. I was just posting my video on like forums and stuff. Also, if you make trash music, just don't even try, bro, because the music industry is extremely hard to get into now. And if your shit is ass, bro, like, I'm gonna be real, just try something else. Like I said, I'm all for people chasing their dreams, but this video isn't about chasing your dreams. It's about making money. So I'm gonna put it at D tier. Same with Twitch and clothing brand, because it's a lot of luck involved. I'm not gonna lie. And if you're a talented music artist and you're good at promoting yourself, I think you can really do really good. But at the end of the day, it's all luck, just to see what happens. Next is YouTube automation. There's a big misconception with YouTube automation. The misconception is, oh, you can just pay somebody from India to outsource all the work for you, and you don't got to do nothing, and you got to print all this money. That's not how it works. YouTube takes a lot of time. You need to find a niche. You need to find a good topic. You need to make good titles. You need good thumbnails. You need to learn how to structure a video. You need to learn how to script and do a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes into YouTube automation. And honestly, if you know a lot about YouTube, you can do all the work yourself up into a point to where you're starting to make money, and then you can outsource all the work. But it takes a lot of time to get good at YouTube. I'm even trying it. I mean, I have my shorts channel to 500K. I have this one to like 5K, and I still feel like there's a lot of things to learn. But like I said, if you have I've made good money off YouTube. I mean, just becoming a content creator in general, you can make good money off it. But YouTube automation is a little hard unless you know what you're doing, unless you know exactly how YouTube works. I'm gonna put it at B tier because you can make good money off it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've made most of my money from YouTube. So like I'm very biased towards YouTube because it's just so easy, bro. I don't understand. Like I just need to like melt it into your brain. It's extremely easy to make money on YouTube. You just gotta stop being a little pussy and put yourself out there, bro. If you put yourself out there, you make 100 videos, I guarantee you one of those videos will go viral. Next is day trading. I have multiple friends that day trade. One of them makes really good money. The other ones are kind of like iffy. Day trading takes a lot of time. You got to learn a lot of stuff, but I think day trading is B tier because if you get really good at it and you understand how it works, you do need money to start. So I might put it to C tier, but I mean, with $100, you just keep stacking it up. You keep stacking wins. You take you're smart with your losses. You're smart with everything. I think you can do really good with day trading, but you do need money to start. And a lot of these businesses, you don't need money to start. So I think it's way better to not start with any money because then it's like you're taking no risk. Next is digital products. I sell a digital product. It's basically like my online community. I have like them merged together. Digital products, I'll put it at B tier because like I said, you need to put yourself out there. You need to start creating because that is like free marketing. If you get a video with 1 million views and you have like a digital product, like how to do this, how to do that, and literally you can sell anything. You could sell, you know, courses, PDF files, just anything, bro. You can literally make a course on how to stop smoking weed. You can make a course on how to edit better videos and people will buy it. And people will buy it for a large amount of money if you can convince them. So like I said, in a lot of these businesses, it does take sales. It does take a bit of marketing. It does take a bunch of time and effort. And if you're not willing to put in any time or effort, you will not succeed in any of these businesses. It's literally the new year. If you started right now putting in time and effort, I guarantee you by the end of this year, you would have at least made $100. Next is becoming a content creator. Honestly, bro, it's extremely easy. Obviously, you're not going to be on like Mr. Beast level, but bro, I've seen a lot of channels recently that literally just sit there and react to videos and they are making good money off that. And once you have an audience and a following, you can create your own clothing brand and start making music and promote that to them. YouTube, social media, bro, if you're not pushing yourself and becoming a content creator and building a personal brand for yourself, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? This is the future. If you are not pushing yourself out there to start making videos and start creating content, you're destined to fail, bro. Why do you think Iman Gadzi, freaking all these other people, bro, all these people are starting to create content because there's so much value in it? And if you're not creating content, you're gonna get left behind. I'm gonna put content creation at an A tier. I guarantee you I can start a reaction channel and have 10,000 subscribers in 2 months. Easy. It is not that difficult, but it does take time and it does take effort. And if you aren't willing to put any of that into any of these businesses, you will not succeed. But like I said, everything that I just laid out is extremely easy if you have the time and patience for it. If you want to learn how to start creating short form content and make your first $1,000 online, literally doing that, click the link below. Bye.